No. Oh. Almost. No. Okay. No. Oh. No. No. But now it's slanted. Great. Oh no. See you walk around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, cry while your feet cold. I think that's right, hold on. Ah, yes. So that is right. It's a disease. Haha. Low-key glad that no one's here. I mean, the title isn't very enticing, but you know, thought I'd get a stream out. In case anyone's here, which they're not, I have a lot of stuff to do that I just haven't done. I don't know. My brain's being weird. That's a new one. 3 minutes in, not even one person. Ugh, and this is falling over again. Okay. I mean, it's not my usual stream. So, you know, disappointed but not surprised. Hello, Cass. Hi! Sorry, I can't see your name. Oh! Hi! Welcome to the stream. It doesn't say you're here, which is... my laptop's just lagging. Welcome! Today's kind of different. So usually I do music streams. But, today I have a lot of stuff to do that I haven't done. I don't know. It's been a weird one. It's just very low. I don't really know how to explain it. Life's just been really low and I'm drained. But I wanted to stream because I like streaming. But I didn't want to do a music stream because I've been editing the cover that I recorded yesterday. But I have homework to do. As much as you probably don't want to watch me do homework and just talk to me, which is probably what's best for the stream, but what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just gonna do like, that makes a weird noise. Just gonna do like homework and stuff. I just have one bit of homework to do and then I could probably go back to normal streaming. But I've had to clean my room today and I've had to talk to people. I don't like social interactions, they drain me. My tripod's broken. It's very just all over the place. Wow, I'm just complaining. Why won't the lo-fi load? While we wait for the lo-fi to load so I can get writing notes, I'll show you what I have to do my homework with. So I have it's science homework. I like science. It's motor neurons and something else, but I can't exactly remember what it is and I can't go off of Twitch to find out. So I'm just gonna fail. That's fine. So I have a few things to do homework with. So I have watercolour pens to make it look nice. Gel pens, like a lot of gel pens to make it look nice. Highlighters. You can't see the highlight. Pastel highlighters to make it look nice. And just normal shit to do the homework with. Oh, the lo-fi loaded. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Welcome. It's not a music stream today, I'm sorry. I just don't have the energy to do one, and I have homework to do. It's gonna be very colourful homework. Well, we're just meant to do notes, and my notes are really, like, colourful anyway. If I had my book, I'd show you, but I don't have my book. In all of my pages, I have 2 pastel highlighters that I use. And, well, like, I swap them out every, like, different class, and I do little stars all over the page. Why isn't it loading? Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. I like making sure that when I'm reading them later on, I'm not gonna be upset to read them, and I'm gonna actually, like, want to read them, so I'm like, oh, there's stars everywhere. I mean, I'll probably get distracted by the stars. Apparently an ad's gonna play. Yeah, an ad's oh, please don't play an ad. I don't want an ad. I just want my lo-fi. Like I am going to cry. Hi, go Corona. It's a chill stream. I'm just loading up the lo-fi because I'm doing homework. Hello, Georgia.
I'm playing Among Us and I don't know how to play. I'm
literally streaming. I mean, it's not a music stream because I have homework to do. What do you need help with?
It's crashed. The game's crashed.
Yes, it does that.
How do I have to leave the game and go back?
Yes. Well, why do you have your music up so loud?
because I like it.
Okay.
There's a private game code, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're good at science. So you have motor neurons. What's the other one?
Relay neurons, sensory neurons.
Sensory. Thank you. Sensory. Motor and sensory.
Damn, smart things. I want a hat.
I use the leaf.
Nice. I got a hat.
What hat do you wear?
A cowboy hat, of course.
What colour are you?
Blue.
Which blue?
Oh, actually, I want the blue. Just dark blue.
Basic.
Why don't pick? Can I pick?
Yes.
I want to be pink. Yeah. Well, I want to change my hat now. Yes, I'm pink with a flamingo. Nice.
I'm like.
I got killed in the first game.
Wow.
How are you supposed to tell? The whole game is that you don't know who it is. And I joined late, so everyone was sus. Can we start the game now?
Sister Georgia.
What are you drawing?
I'm doing homework, which is why I asked you about motor.
Oh, you have to draw a diagram.
No, I just have to write notes, but I want it to look nice.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's connecting to chat. My laptop's broken. Hi to the other boys. Can they go on the stream too? That was my sister. She's playing Among Us, so I'm guessing she doesn't even want to. She usually comes on and sings with me sometimes as well. Why am I doing an M? This is neurons. I'm not mad, just extremely angry. Sorry for not reading. Chat. I was reading it on the stream. I just thought no one was talking. Turns out you are. And she left my door open. You probably left. Well, mad is like, I'm mad. Being angry is like, oh, I'm just a little bit angry, you know? You can be a little bit angry and not 100% mad. That's something. Like, I am angry most of the time. You'll see me walking through the school corridors just angry. Doesn't mean I'm mad. Mad's very severe angry. Like, enraged. I like that word. Oh. Oh, my laptop's disconnected from the Wi-Fi. That's not something I can't fix. The more you know. Yeah. Right, go on, brother. Hi, welcome to the stream. You're new. My name's Casey. Usually I do music streams, but I'm not doing that today because I have stuff to do. But I wanted to stream anyway. Because yesterday's stream was really bad and I didn't want to let the people down by not streaming today because yesterday's stream even got deleted because I hated it so much. So they're watching me do homework. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're back on the laptop. That's good. The Wi-Fi is back. Alright, see you later, hopefully. If not, then we'll have a good life. I'm gonna turn this down, it's quite loud. Oh, that's not centered. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It doesn't have to be centered. Not everything has to be centered. Okay. I know there's only one person in chat. Help me pick a colour. Help me pick a colour. Help me pick a colour. Okay, help me pick a colour. Which colour? The fourth one. Like, I don't know. Wait, pointing which way? Like, this one? Left. This one. The red one? Yeah. Okay. Read. Well, I'd also like to thank you for sticking around for this stream. I didn't think anyone was gonna stay. No, I'd just be streaming for no reason. And a pre-warning, I'm not good at watercolour writing. Oh, calligraphy. I need to rub that out more. Hold on. I hope Milo's done it already. It's very chill. I'm doing homework too, and it's calming to have a voice like a background voice like yours. Oh, Pug! What are you doing for homework? Sorry to distract you, but I want to know what you're doing. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Casey. I usually do music streams, like I sing usually, but today I have homework to do and I still wanted to stream. So we're having a very chilled, just use this in the background, or it's music homework, it's song about my country. I do music performances at GCSE. Yeah, sorry, I got off track. I usually do like music streams. What's the flag in your background? Okay, so this is pansexual, which means I like anybody, like not dependent on gender. I usually just go for them if I like them. Basically I see through gender. And then that is the no. Pansexual means I love everyone regardless of gender. And that flag there is non-binary, which means I use they them pronouns, because yeah. What? I don't know what that means. Can you explain, please? Why would I get a country flag that isn't my country? Because these are LGBT flags. Oh, lag? Fuck. Sorry. Okay, but why would I get a flag of that country when I'm LGBT? If you're homophobic, you can leave. That's an option. You know, feel free to block me. Just never come back. It doesn't affect me either way. Welcome back. Yeah, they're homophobic. Yeah. Do you play Roblox? I mean, disappointed. Really disappointed. That game deserves better players. Have you tried Fortnite? I feel like you'd fit in great there. I appreciate the help, but I get it quite often. People don't really agree with non-binary or pansexual. It's okay. I'm used to it, don't worry. Okay. So, hello, me boo boo. Hi, welcome. My name's Casey. Usually I do music streams, but I'm doing homework at the moment. Tell me any LGBT person that have a good childhood or don't have any mental illness. Well, you see, the reason most... Well, actually, I don't have a mental illness. And I have a good childhood. I'm one. You're looking at one. No, I don't. Fun fact, no, I don't. Yes, you have. You can't die. You're probably... You're what, 8? You're a girl. No, I'm non-binary. This is fine. No, you're a girl. No, you can't tell me what I am because I'm non-binary, just like she can't diagnose me with a mental illness. I can tell by your voice and looks. I can tell by your comments that you're a dickhead, but I'm not calling you that, am I? They are not a girl, they are non-binary. Appreciated sex. Did you had a present dad? Well, that's not... That's offensive. And, Jonah? Actually, I do have a dad. I have a very accepting dad. Thank you very much. Is he present? Yes. I mean, not right now. He's out with my mum. They've gone shopping, but yes, they are present. Yeah, because they've gone shopping, dumbass. I'm banning both of you. Please learn some respect, and hopefully I'll never see you again. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just banning 2 homophobic people. Oh, I did not mean to add you as a friend. I was meant to ban you. They. Yes. Are you Dan Ward? He calls me they. Oh wait, you're new. Welcome to the stream. My name is Casey. We're doing chill homework stream today, except I usually do music streams, but oh well. Homework streams are fun too. Wow, 2 pages at the same time. That was new. I usually only get one. It's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, it was green, it's fine. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable, Six. I don't know really how to react when that sort of stuff happens.
This is so good. Basically, Tam thought because I basically killed 3 people in 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What is your
yellow...
kill cooldown at?
Huh?
What's your kill cooldown
I
at?
don't know, but yellow put on the chat, I saw pink kill brown on the cams, and all I had to put was she's bluffing, and blue voted for yellow and I voted for yellow. She was kicked out and I got victory the first time I was ever an imposter.
Congrats. Hello there. Hello there. My name is Casey. Welcome to the stream. I usually do music streams, but I have homework to do, and what an accent, lol, sound great. Appreciated. So yeah, I'm just doing homework with a bunch of other people that are in chat. What kind of music stream? Is it song requests or are you singing? Oh, I do requested singing songs. Oh wow. Okay. I do singing, yeah. Because I do sing as a music GCSE, so I like being able to practice. Welcome to the stream. I don't have... It's not a music stream today, sadly, and I don't know that song. I should probably learn it though. My sister knows it. Apologies though. I mean, I'll sing if you want me to, like, while I'm working. I don't... Sorry. What about listening to some songs? I shouldn't really listen to copyrighted music on a stream, because I could get, like, the VOD will be, like, deafened. And I do get, like, offline viewers, which is strange to me. But I do get some offline viewers, so I don't really want to, you know... In what country? Because you can say that about lots of countries. Ah! Yeah, I was born in Croydon, but I'm half South African. Okay, have a great one. Bye! Have fun! Hopefully see you soon. Yeah, I don't really pick up accents from where I live, Well, that's because I don't live with the father. To me, that kind of sounds slightly Australian. I mean, okay, so my father is South African, but I don't live with him. I live with someone who is Scottish, that's my stepdad, and my mother is British. Last time I saw my dad was in Australia, so that's a really weird coincidence. It causes weak. It causes weakness. Well, the accent is nice. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I get very dysphoric about my voice because kind of high pitch. Not a massive fan of the accents where I'm from, to be honest. Where are you from? If it's Birmingham, I completely understand. Sheffield. You okay? Have you ever been shanked? I feel like shanking is everywhere in the UK. I don't know. Like, I heard that Sheffield's like a bad place to live. But then again, you can say that about any place in England. It's good. I guess it's not very much like how Croydon used to be. Because Croydon used to be the knife crime part of London. But then all of it moved just straight into London. Think of wherever you live, there's always a prejudice about another place. Yeah. I mean, because I live... Well, I'm just putting all my info out there. I live Cornwall. So it's very much like... It's quite chill here, yeah. But, I mean, the people are horrible. I want to move out as quickly as possible. I don't know. Probably where I used to live. Like Hampshire, that area. That's where most of my sisters... That's where all of my sisters live, apart from Georgia. It's where the rest of my family lives. They all live, like, up country. Oh, so still in the UK. Yeah, still in the UK, because the UK is, like... Well, apart from when climate change takes over and we sink, apart from when that happens, the UK is a really economical, not, like, economical, like, money-wise. Like, we don't get many natural disasters here. Disasters. Most people say they want to move countries. I mean, I wouldn't really want to move countries because I'm scared of, like, natural disasters. Like tsunamis and stuff. Always hate it. Yeah, I feel it's a safe place. It is. Like, the most we've had of, like, earthquake is, like, 3.5, I think. That was ages ago.
Hi!
Hi! Because we're not on an economic plate. Sorry, I had to shut my door. Oh, New Zealand! I mean, yeah, they have some traditions, though, that I'm not... I don't know, I feel like I'd be intruding if I moved to somewhere else. Like, I hated moving to Cornwall because I thought everything was going to be so different. I mean, so I was excited. I was like, oh my god, it'd be like a holiday every day. And it's not. I mean, every day I just get sad, so it's weird. It's very different to what I thought it would be. It'd be like, oh, pasties every day and fish and chips and... I don't know, I was 10. People here are horrible. Like, actually horrible. like the teen pregnancy rates, they're probably all from down here. There are more teen pregnancies here than I've heard from my other friends up country. I mean, like, all of my friends are whores, and I don't know. Everyone's a snake down here. It's strange. It even made me doubt, like, my past. Like, I started doubting everyone who was friends with me back where I used to live in Hampshire. So, What about in Sheffield? Yeah. Tell me about it. I want to know. People are pretty down to earth, and there's no two-faced presence, you know? Someone doesn't like you, they'll tell you and end up being closer as a result of this confrontation. I wish. Oh my god, that sounds like a perfect place. Those places really are different. I thought it'd be like that everywhere, to be honest. Hang on. Hi. I'm just doing homework and streaming. What's all that crap there? That's miscellaneous items that I don't want to put in there because I don't want to move the flag. Make sure you bring a broom and dustpan and the brush too. And you go down. Yeah, well, sometimes it's better to just be honest with each other than bullshit your way through. Yeah, agreed. Then again, this place is weird. I mean, I won't tell you their name, but we have a local rapist, so, I mean, it's not great. Probably not the best place to be. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're not, and most of the girls don't want to tell the police because his brother's a drug dealer. Well, yeah. And it's too late for me to go to the police now. It's been like a few years, like 2-ish. I'm now afraid of human contact. Oh, I don't think of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Well, ours wasn't in the news either. It's just small talk, but it gets around really quickly because everyone knows everyone. Well, everyone knows everyone who knows someone else, right? Like, I know someone who'll know someone from a different school, who'll know someone from a different school, who'll know someone from a different school. But I won't know those people. So it gets around pretty quickly. Everyone knows, but no one speaks. About the age of... Yeah, it starts about the age of 10. Because I was in year 10 when I got into year 7. And then that guy had been doing it since year 8, I think. Or year 7, or straight up year 6. And I only found out last year, right? Well, no, it was a rumour, right? And then that guy got in a fight because of the rumour. Oh, I knew him. I knew him 100%. He went to my school. I dated him. I dated him in year 6. He's not in my school anymore. He got kicked out for, I think, holding a weapon or drugs in his bag. I don't know. Yeah, I dated him in year 6. He told me he wanted to apologise for being such a dick to me. And that didn't go very well. I mean, nothing too bad happened. I like quite literally gave him a bruise on his forehead for a week. Any warning signs? Just a few rumours beforehand. And I guess there were a few warnings which did help. Like, okay, so year 9, I was told about like a rumour going around that he'd raped someone. And I was like, you know what, I believe it. Because he's just that much of a prat that I was like, I believe it. But I didn't really go around spreading the rumour because like, that's stupid. Oh, I didn't. He was a dick to me after I broke up with him. Chased me around the playground and everything. Year 6. He's a really fast runner. And like I just realised, like right now, after I broke up with him, I ran straight to the girls' bathroom because he was like chasing me around the playground. He stood outside the girls' bathroom looking in the mirror to try and see if I was in there. I guess that was a warning sign I should have seen. I think it started in year 6. He started in year 6. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Literally lives on my street. I have to walk past his house to get anywhere. I was wearing this... Where do you live? UK. Cornwall. It's not great. It's really not great. Yeah. I mean, people would expect me to say like London or something with that sort of stuff going around. It's surprising how bad it is. I love your accent. Oh, thank you. I'm not from Cornwall. I'm British and half South African. I was born in Croydon. I'm in New York City. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever had like a full... I usually get British people in my chat. It's cool to see an American. I mean, I have loads of American online friends, but like... Hi. Oh, it's getting dark. Should I turn my light on? I mean, probably. I need to see my homework. Yeah. Ow. Oh yeah, my Instagram is, well, I'm changing it back to Casey is Clowning, but don't tell me what to do. Oh, my title. Well, it worked. My Instagram handle at the moment is casey.hates. I was seeing if I should change it, and then I accidentally did change it, and I couldn't change it back for 14 days. I think tomorrow I can change it back to Casey is Clowning. I have a YouTube and a SoundCloud too, which I think I'm posting on tomorrow, depending how... Because I've already edited it, I just don't know if I like it or not. Oh yeah, I mean, you're probably not surprised by this, but local therapist without the V added, how do people misgender you? You a SoundCloud rapper? No, I sing. How do people just misgender you? I mean, they come in here, and they're like, oh, what are those flags? I'm like, oh, this is pansexual, which means I like everyone regardless of gender. Then I show them this flag, which is the non-binary flag, and immediately they're like, I'm gonna call you she. And I'm like, why? They're like, because you look like a girl. And immediately I'm just dysphoria. I'm just good at not crying. I had to ban 2 people today because of it. It's not fun. Oh, I'm bye. Oh, cool. Plonk. Hey, Callum, welcome. Why are people just here watching me do my homework? This is strange. This is very, very strange. Wait, I don't get it. Explain. I'm always open to questions. Yeah, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It's hard to explain because I don't really get it myself, but basically she, her makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't like being in my, like, I like what I look like. It's fine. It's not bad. And I know I'm not, like, stereotypical, like, ugly, whatever. But I don't know, like, titties? I want to start binding soon. Like, I hate, get rid of them. And then I tell my friends, they're like, I want mine to grow. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm back. Welcome back, Six. I was wondering where you went. I wanted to cut my hair like boy short, but I'm not allowed. Not really, because I feel like I'd also be dysphoric as a boy. I mean, he, him pronouns are better than she, her, but I prefer they, them over all of them. Yeah, I have problems with myself and people accepting me for liking guys. Yeah, I have more, so I've been told on like loads of Instagram posts that, oh, you're biphobic, and I was like, how am I biphobic? And they're like, because you're pansexual, and they'll tell me like the past of what pansexual means, but I've grown up, like, bi means two, right? Like, I don't know if it's Latin or something, I don't know what language it's from, but bi, like, is another word for two. Is looking any, well, not anything, anyone, not anything. I don't have like, oh my god, this book is so sexy, you know, that's, chill. I was getting food. Oh, you're getting food. Well, you know what that, yeah. So it's like, it's a bit weird, because I get told I'm transphobic for liking, for being pan. I get told I'm transphobic, and I get told I'm biphobic. Exactly. No, I get told I'm transphobic, and then I tell them I'm non-binary, and immediately they just lose all the colour in their face. It's great. You're not biphobic by being pan, what the hell? Yeah. I think the funniest thing is getting in arguments with people about, like, my identity. Because I have it everywhere, like, what I am, who I am, like, I'm very open about it. And I've changed my name on everything. Aw. Seems pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the follow! Yeah, I'm out on everything, right? And I get asked in school, they're like, why did you change your name? And I'm like, how do I tell people in school that I'm non-binary? Like, how strange, because it's mainly the popular people, right? Because I'm out to all of my friends, and, like, my friends tell their friends, like, that, like, misgender me or misname me or something, and people are really open about it. But then it comes to, like, the popular kids, and they're like, why did you change your name? Or why do you have multiple names in your book? Because I was last year experimenting with names. In year 8, I thought I wanted to be called Nico, like Naco. I usually do. I usually have it in, like, bunchies, like, behind my head. It just hurts to do that all the time, so I've got it down at the moment. Yeah, and I thought I wanted to be called Nico for a while, and that name still resonates with me. But I like Casey. I prefer Casey. I've always preferred it, which is why I chose Casey over Nico. But my book had loads of names on it. My geography book, I was experimenting with names. And someone put on this thing called Teleme, and they were like, so, why do you have loads of names on your book? And I was like, I didn't answer it. Cutting your hair might be bad. Sometimes I wish I could just... Yeah. No, yeah, me too. I was told that it wouldn't suit my face shape, which is why I couldn't cut my hair. I mean, like, sure, I guess. Agreed, but I mean, I don't really have, like, my own money or anything to do that, so plus I wouldn't want to be yelled at. But I have been thinking about dyeing it when I go to college and do, like, this bit green. Oh, I don't have PayPal. You can't donate, I'm sorry. I don't have, like, a bank account or anything. I'm getting a bank account soon, though. I have to, because, you know. I do. I have been meaning to. I've been asking my mum to help me get a bank account. Because I am 15. Yeah, I've been thinking I want to dye like this half green and this bit pink. Because it's half and half. I feel like it would be really cool to do a side half and half while everybody else is doing a middle half and half. Besides, bangs are really awkward. Jace, no! As if then you when people get your pronoun thing wrong, or do you not bother by it? I mean, it makes me, like, severely uncomfortable. I just correct them, I'm like, they. And if they don't answer, I don't really say anything. I don't really have the balls to be like, hey, like, shut up for a minute. That's not right. Like, that's not right. I don't do that. I can't do that. I mean, it happens all the time, right? But they're learning. They are learning. They're getting better at it. I guess the name was the main thing for me because people use my name all the time. And in school, everyone uses Casey and everyone uses, like, with that, at least trying to use the right pronouns. But then, like, at home, it's just constant pain. And then they ask why I never come out of my room. And it's like, well, would I rather be here or would I rather be out there? Like, yeah. Like, I correct them, like, just like up they or up Casey. But I don't do that at home. But I don't really, like, yell at them if they get it wrong. It's not really my forte. Wow, this is just not going well. Well, I mean, I don't want it to bother me. Like, that's not, like, my goal in life is to be bothered every time someone calls me she. But, like, I can't help it, you know? Beastonical. Well, it is in my control, right? Because it's my identity. Well, okay, my identity is not in my control, but, like, everybody else using wrong pronouns is kind of in my control. I mean, I can correct them, that's about as much as I can do, but I'm not gonna, like, scream at someone. Well, unless they're constantly doing it, like, on purpose. If they're doing it on purpose, they're an asshole. But I mean, like, it's up to them, I guess. I guess, like, some people, like, make excuses, like, actual excuses. They're like, oh, I can't do this because this, and this. It's like, now other people, well, I can still correct them. That is I can correct them. Which has helped. Me correcting people has helped. Like, there is one popular guy, okay? One popular guy in my school, and I thought he was an asshole, right? Everyone was like, oh, you shouldn't talk to this person, they're so mean, they're horrible, they're gonna kick your ass if you try and talk to them. We have political debates over an Instagram DM because of something, like, each other put on their story, and we always come to, like, a fair agreement. And they're really nice. And one time they used the wrong pronoun, and I was like, oh, I go by they them now. And they were like, oh, that's so cool. And then they never misgendered me again. Like, the people you think are the meanest can be the nicest. You just have to, like, correct them, you know? I guess if you make, like, a solid ground, people can be really nice. And if they keep being mean and it's not in your control, like, leave. Or as I did, ban them from your Twitch chat. I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be hard for the rest of my life. But I mean, I'm trying. I mean, I thought about it. I was like, I could just pretend. Right before I came out to my mother, I was like, I can just pretend. I can pretend that I'm just not, I'm a girl. I was like, I'm a girl, and then I broke down. Like, it physically hurt to think about it. Well, again, it's not really something that I can control, being uncomfortable with it. I'm gonna hear it every time someone gets it wrong. If it's a close friend, I'm just like, oh, they, and they'll correct themselves. Or they'll correct themselves without me saying they. If it's someone I, like, it's complicated, but I'm gonna correct people if they, like, if they're not doing it on purpose. And if they are doing it on purpose, like, oh, she, and, like, they're just an asshole. Or people making a joke out of it, like, I'll say on stream, like, even people that have been following me since, like, my very first stream, I'm, like, correcting someone, I'm like, oh, I'm non-binary, and immediately people will be like, yeah, and I'm an attacked helicopter, and I'm like, can you not, please? I mean, it just hurts. I mean, I know what I am, yeah, but, like, that doesn't change anything. Well, I mean, it changes a lot. Oh no, I do, like, I'm just like, oh, they. And again, it's not, like I've said it as many times as I can now, it's not something I can control feeling uncomfortable with that. You can't really turn that feeling into something positive. I do just correct them in a happy manner though. Like, I don't tell them that it makes me want to die inside when they call me that. You know, it's not that bad. Appreciated. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I've had my feelings in control for, like, too much, that they're not really in my control anymore. It's hard to explain, so I'm not going to explain it. My feelings aren't in my control. Not really. Oh, no. I know what you mean, and thank you for trying. I appreciate it. I am getting help, if that's the right word, soon. Someone to talk to, for a lack of better words. And hopefully going into psychology or forensic science when I'm in college. Which is why I really should do this homework professional. Yeah, in college, hopefully I'm getting into psychology or forensics. I feel like forensics would be more fun. But not really something I want to do as a job. I don't know. Some people live. I'll answer any questions. I don't, about literally anything. I like answering questions. Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. Oh. Well, why do people drop out? Like, unless they have, like, a full-on, like, job waiting for them, I don't see what help, like, I don't see how it would help them dropping out. What do you do now? If you don't mind me asking. That sounded like a really mean way to say it. What do you do now? What do you do now? What do you do now? How would someone say that in a nice tone? I'm actually struggling here. Oh! Well, Pog, that's awesome. Is my phone even charging? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay. Forensics it is. I feel like I'd be good at psychology though. I already do that. Like, my first impression of somebody means so much to me because I met this girl, right? Her name's Phoebe, and I'm completely open about it because I met her, right? Her first day of school, I met her, right? And my best friend, who isn't my best friend anymore, but she was my best friend, and she was like, oh yeah, she was like really sweet and happy, and but the first thing I heard about her was a rumor, right? A rumor that went around that she shot herself in assembly. That didn't affect me at all. I was like, oh, that's just a silly little rumor. Why would people spread a rumor about the new girl? That's mean. She was, obviously she denied it. Everyone, all of her friends denied it, and I was like, this is strange. This is extremely strange. But my first interaction with her, right? She immediately joined our group, and I was like, okay. And I quoted a Vine, right? I was like, we're talking about Vines, and I went, I have osteoporosis. You know, that one, it's the same guy that jumped down off of that counter and went, I'm gay, and jumped off a car into a wheelchair and said, I have crippling depression. That guy. I quoted that, right? Everyone but she laughed. Everyone but her laughed. And she was like, can you not? And I was like, what? And she was like, I have this thing. I have no idea what it was, but it was not osteoporosis. And then proceeded to cover her bag for the rest of the day because she didn't want anyone looking in her pill bag, which she didn't actually have. And immediately I was like, she's salty. This isn't going to end well. And I talked to my best friend at the time. I was like, I don't think you should be friends with her. I feel like she's going to be like a lot of trouble in the future. And now they have literal police trouble with her. So, you know, I'm very good at first impressions. You know, I'm very good at that, reading people. I'm like, that's not good. That's not good. You know? I feel like I'd be good at psychology. Williophobia. Well, she's not a lesbian, so no. Welcome back. Unless you've been here literally the whole time just listening to me rant. I like ranting. I should be doing science homework though. How are you doing, Callum? Any questions? To be offended is literally a highlight, but your insecurities, those type of people frustrate me. Yeah, I mean, like, you can be offended by things, but don't say it out loud, because people immediately will use that against you in the future, right? You could be like, that's not okay, you can't say that. That's not offended, right? That's, like, that's educating. But to be offended is, like, what, you... No, oh my god, no. Like, oh my god, okay. Let me explain it to you, and then, like, go on a rant about it, and immediately you're like... Because someone being offensive, right, is different to someone being offended, right? If someone's offended by something, people will use that against them. You see it on Twitter a lot, actually. Alright then, Callum. Like, so, this is very controversial, right? But something that I know is that in Europe, the arsler, I'm not going to say it, you can say it in chat if you really want to, but the arsler is used everywhere in Europe, right? And a YouTuber said it, right? A streamer. He said it on a stream. He said it on a few YouTube videos. Well, not even. He didn't even say it on YouTube. He said it on a few streams, right? Obviously, he has an audience. It's not very large. He had like 300 viewers, but he still has an audience, right? I was on said stream, to be honest. Obviously, no one thought anything about it. No one on stream was like, oh my god, that's offensive, you can't say that. Someone in chat literally said, don't let Twitter find out, like, as a joke. And then Twitter found out, obviously. And that was like 6 months ago. And people are still sending him like death threats and stuff for saying the R slur and not apologising because in Europe it's passed around everywhere. It's just another word for stupid. Yes. 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 Because it's passed everywhere. It's just another word for stupid, right? I'm also this one. Okay. This guy called A60, he said the R slur on a stream. And it's used, he's French, right? And everywhere in Europe, it's used as just another word for stupid, right? I'll hear it in school 100 times a day, right? And no one on the stream was offended, right? Everyone just laughed about it. They were like, oh, we're sorry, because they were being really stupid and inconsiderate, right? So he used that as a lack of better words, right? He was basically like, you guys were being unacceptable. And and obviously no one took it to heart, but then it got to Twitter, and there's this girl on Twitter. Oh my god, wait, no. Okay, they're not a girl anymore. There's this NB on Twitter, right? Their name is Sky, and if they find this, hello. They like to start stuff, right? Their whole account is basically just dedicated to hating on A60. And as sad as it sounds. Is he? Oh, Pog. I don't usually go on Reddit. He was on Twitter earlier though. Spammed my notifications. Yeah, and obviously, okay, so they like to spread rumours and stuff. And he'd already had a bad reputation because of said rumours. Yeah, it was, and Sky. They're not a great person, and he very much doesn't deserve the hate. He's 19. He is literally 19. He is basically a child, basically itty bitty baby boy. He's so young, and he said it because he's grown up in a place where people use it as another word for stupid. But his chat is filled with Americans who get so like rambunctious about these slurs, right? And obviously, yeah, it's a slur, you shouldn't say it, right? But when you've grown up in a place like Europe where people throw it around like it's just a normal swear word, like, people have teachers that say it. Like, in my school, some people have teachers that say it like it's not even a swear word. So obviously, I didn't find a problem with it. I stood up for him. I was like, okay, wait, chill, right? But he still gets death threats and hate comments. He's got a bot to block people on Twitter for him. And people are like, oh my god, block me, daddy. Oh my god, block me. And it's like, he isn't blocking people. It's a bot to stop being stupid and smooth brain for 5 minutes. It's always the Americans, SMH. Agreed. Sorry if you're American in chat and not offended. You're an OG. you're an OG. It's just, and like there's drama going around that this person, I don't know their pronouns, but the person going around on Twitter that is faking their own death. Alexis. It's a weird one. Yeah, it's literally a Minecraft community, right? But like, people don't watch him. He had like 300 viewers on that stream, and chat were being weird, chap. Well, I do see a problem with people saying the N-word, right? Because like, it's always been, yeah, Alexis. For me, it's just a word. But will you say it? Like, would you still say it? Because for loads of people, it's just a word, but I'm still not gonna say it, right? Nah, exactly, right? But like, the R word, I hear people say it all the time, and it's like, like, I know people shouldn't say that, and I'm not gonna say it, but like, I know that it's a word that's flown around in England and Europe, but I'm conflicted on my stance because yeah, that's fair. I mean, the N-word is very different. And, oh, actually, since you don't know about the drama, I want to get your opinion on something. So, A60, the same guy who said the R slur, so his chat was getting botted by people saying the N-word, right? Someone would bot his chat with bots saying the N-word. So he wanted to code something that would block that word and ban the person who has the bots, right? Ban the bots and anyone who says the N-word in chat. Obviously, to test that code, you'd have to go onto a public server, say it, and see if you get banned, right? So we did just that. Okay, it didn't ban him, it banned someone else. No one knew what to do. Everyone was laughing because what do you do in that situation? Everyone on your server just saw you say the N-word and it banned someone else, right? No one knew that he was testing a code. Obviously, people were offended. That's fine. Yeah, agreed. But he comes out on Twitter, right? He's like, he even apologized, right? He was like, I was testing a server, blah, 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 blah. It's this whole thread. At the bottom, he was like, but if you're, like, actually... Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know, like, if you are or anything. I was like, but it's like, he was testing a code, right? And even at the end of his thread, he apologized, right? He was like, if you were offended by it, I am extremely sorry. Like, I was just saying it to test a code. I didn't mean to offend anyone. If you are offended, this is my apology to you because I didn't mean to offend you. It wasn't even meant to show up in chat, right? It wasn't even meant to show up in chat. It was meant to kick him. It was meant to ban him, like perm ban him from this server, right? Obviously it didn't work. The code didn't work. So he was testing code. And he got death threats for testing a code. So people couldn't be racist in his chat. Again, I'm also white. I can't have a say in this. Just seems a bit... Like, if he said faggot, right? I'd be like, oh, well, like, I'd understand how they'd feel, right? I'd be like, oh, well, hold on there. But, like, if he was testing it as a code, so people couldn't be offensive in his chat, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. He was testing it so people couldn't be homophobic. But let's say hypothetically there was a world where minorities were... It's true, it is, but there are people in the world who are always offended. People are like, we need to stop normalising this, this, and this. Hypothetically means, like, imaginary. Like, I think people... Yeah, no, that's 100% true. People use, like, people's offence. So if someone's, like, offended by something, immediately someone's going to use it against them. Like, I have my pronouns in my bio, right? But my best friend's also got her pronouns in her bio, right? So if someone comes at me for my pronouns being in my bio, she's immediately like, my pronouns are in my bio, what of it, right? Just don't want people misgendering them. It's like, I don't get offended by people using the wrong pronouns on purpose, because I'm just like, oh, they're just an asshole. Period. Full stop. They're just an asshole, full stop. You know, no exclamation mark, no exclamation mark, question mark, no question mark, just full stop. They don't even get a semicolon, okay? They're just an asshole. It's also like, I'll see people, like transgender people, like get posted on meme accounts, right? They're like, you think trans women aren't hot, right? Because obviously they get told, like, transgender women aren't hot all the time, and they are, and like, but they'll be told that they're not, so they'll do like these thirst trap videos. They're like, I'm so pretty and stuff, and then they'll be like, I'm trans, and immediately they'll be on like a meme account, right? And everyone in the comments is so offended. They're like, oh my god, you can't do that to me, oh my god, boner immediately gone because you're trans. It's like, do you know how rude that is? Also, why are you offended by what they are? Right? Like, it's not up to you. It weirds me out that people are offended by other people's identity. Like, if you're offended by my identity, I'm going to shove it in your face because I find it hilarious that my life affects you that much. Like, I'm going to become best friends with your best friend just to piss you off. Ass, I'm lagging. But it said ass, it just says ah. I need glasses. Honestly, I find it pathetic and hilarious at the same time. Thing is though, society folds to people like that instead of explaining from the mindset and then yeah. Oof. I'm just oof. Apologies, 6. You can't even hear my apology for you lagging. Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. It's really stupid. Because it's like, I mean, there are things that I understand people are offended for, right? Like, rape jokes against women all the time. People are going to be offended, right? Like, women are going to be offended because literally every woman has gone through something like that because it's that bad, right? And people will be like, oh my god, we need to make false rape allegations illegal. They are. I'd like you to read the law, please, because they are. In fact, I know people, well, I don't know people, but I know of cases where a woman has been given more time for having a fake rape allegation, for giving a fake rape allegation, than an actual rapist. Like dark humor is meant to be just for people who have gone through stuff, right? Like depressed people making jokes about like suicide and that. Warning. Oh, sorry. Fuck, I'm so bad at that. Like, yeah, people making jokes about like something that they can reclaim. Like BBH got cancelled because he made a joke, warning, about cutting. He made a joke. I'm not going to say the joke, but he made a joke about it, right? He was going through really dark times back then, right? And it was a coping mechanism. He had a few viewers, yes, but like, right, everyone has different sense of humour. People in the chat probably found it really funny, but someone went back and found the clip of him saying it and cancelled him. And like his name is a T warning now. Like people need a trigger warning for his name. He's going through stuff and people need a trigger warning for his name. Coming! Fucking girls. It's always girls. Being uncomfortable. Yeah, I have to stop streaming. This is bad. I'm going to go. I'll stream tomorrow, probably be a music stream. Feel free to follow me if you so like to. I will see you later. Bye.